Hello mga kapuso-natics! Nagbabalik ang iyong modra ng mga pusod. Hello! Kamusta po kayong lahat? Here I am. I'm full of energy, and that energy comes from my pusod. Yeah, I just feel like I am full of pusod. So, I am going to cook Adobong Takway, and people that knows about Takway surely are familiar with this. So this takway is basically one of our favorite dish way back in my village in Philippines, and my mom used to serve this in our meal, and we always love this. We rejoice it every time it serves on our table. We thought that some people only eat this, with such being a poor family. These vegetables are quite easy to find, but although it takes a while to prepare, but it tastes really nice. So please enjoy watching my cooking. Let's start. And so that's how it looks like, so I'm just going to cut them off. There we go. So that's how it looks like. Peel one. I'm doing this as quick as I could. Karen is watching TV, so I hope he won't bother me that much. I will be able to finish this. This time I put it quite bigger. They're quite big shoots, because normally I get sometimes it's quite rare that you can find bigger shoots of it. So I can use my fingernails as well to just get rid of the skin. You see that brown colour? That's just the skin. So you can see that it's been peeled off because the green colour inside. There you go. You can see that. So. So here guys, I have ingredients for my Adobong Takway. So first we'll need 2 medium-sized chopped tomato. I've got Himalayan salt, which is pink salt anyway. Anyway, you can use any salt you like, okay? But because this is what I use at home cooking, so this is what I'm going to use for today's cooking. So this is actually a big onion that I cut into half and cut into thinly sliced because I don't want it too much, it's quite too big. And I have 1 inch of ginger pounded so that the flavors will come out when you cooked. And I have about 4 medium-sized garlic chopped, And this one, it has 2 ingredients in it. So basically these are vinegar and bagoong alamang, which I'd rather put it together so that I don't need another extra bowl to put it in. But so that one is tiny shrimp. So it's salted tiny shrimp. We can get anywhere in your local Asian shop, but this is what I've got. So it's called salted tiny shrimp bagong alamang. So they're tiny shrimp, so paste, so tiny shrimp. So you can see that. Look. This is also good because it's got, but they use a cane vinegar. And in this as well, I put some vinegar. But what I use is pinacorat, suka pinacorat. So suka is basically vinegar in English. I don't know about pinacorat in English, but basically, as you can see, the ingredients in there, where are the ingredients? I don't know. So the ingredients, the vinegar that they use is basically made from coconut rather than the cane sugar. Because this is the tradition vinegar that we use, coconut vinegar, and I think it's for our family, it's a bit, it has that distinct taste, and it's different, and obviously the last but not the least, here I've got Adobong Takway. So this takway is being soaked for 20 minutes. So what I did was basically I wash it twice, and then after that I soak it for 20 minutes, and then after I soaked, I wash it twice again, and this is how it looks like now. So yeah, let's start cooking. I'm going to fry ginger first, so that the flavor will come out. See, what you see, I find it when you actually fry, you know, like lightly fried onion, the ginger, the smells, the aroma of it will comes out. So I'll try to brown this a little bit, and then Mommy's cooking, yeah. So my boy is coming here with me for some reason. He's probably get bored in the living room. He's on his own. You don't have to crack the apple taro, you have to eat that. Come on, you can eat that, babe. So I just lightly fry that a little bit, and I can smell the ginger already. Next that I'm going to put is onion. The reason why I put onion first before the garlic, because the garlic is easy to blend, so I'd rather put onion first. Yes, love. Yeah, later when Sarah comes back from school, you can have a bath. So I'll stay here for a few minutes just to make it the onion lightly brown. So I am cooking while I'm carrying my son, because he's going in the living room on his own, and he likes going in with me. You might join with mommy cooking? Sorry, no, you can't put your head in the camera, because otherwise your head will be on top of the pan. The onion is quite lightly brown, well not really brown, but quite soft. A bit of brown. I'm just going to put garlic. I put all of the ground garlic. There you go. So I'm cooking it in a medium, well not medium, but quite high. Maybe, okay, in a high temperature. And when the garlic goes brown, I'm going to put my chopped tomato. I like to cook, when I saute my vegetable, I like stirring it so that they will cook uniform rather than all together. Yeah, just a minute, the garlic. I can smell it. It smells delicious. I mean, the spice of this ingredients, it just comes in one flavour. It smells really, really good. So, just a minute, I think I can actually. So I've got here chopped tomato. I am going to put like that kind of salt, pinch of salt, quite big pinch of salt. It's a coarse one, and I'm going to put that in here. The reason why I wanted to put a salt is that the tomato will have that taste, like a bit of salt in there. Smells really good. Smells really good. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to mash the tomato a bit so that the flavour comes out. I like my tomato to be mushy, like, you know. And I'm just going to use the ladle, or ladle, I don't know how you call it. We call it in my dialect, in my language, luwag. This is luwag. In my dialect. So you've learned something from my language. It's called luwag. It's L-U-W-A-G, luwag. I'll put the heat in quite medium now because I don't want that to burn. And I like the juice of the tomato to come out. It's also nice if you use a cherry tomato, because cherry tomato is very watery. I mean, there's a lot of juice in here, but this tomato that I used today, I was expecting to be really that chocolate, but it's not. It's not juicy as I expected. So yeah, never mind. So here you go. I'm going to put the takway. And I'm just going to stir lightly stir, because I don't want it to have that itchy stingy there when it's cooked. So just lightly stir. And what I'm going to do is I'll add some water. Just a minute. I put some water that maybe a cup, 1 cup, or maybe something like that. So I put some water bits of it, and I will still put it in I set the heat for 5 in my hat to boil, to wait until it boils. And for now, I am going to cover and wait for 10 minutes. So this is actually after 5 minutes. I am going to lightly stir. So that's after 5 minutes. I stir a little bit. Okay. After I stir, I'll cover it up again. I'll add some more water. So I'll just add some more. I've got already 2 of these, 2. I'll add another one. I'll make it 3. Maybe 3 cups of water. And then I'll wait it until it boils again. So I'll cover it up. And then I'll put it in high heat, so that it'll boil quickly. But then if it boils, just put it in the medium heat again, just to soften the takway. We'll be going to pick your sister in a minute. He's just putting luwag here. He said that he's going to cook. Just leave it now, darling. So this is after half an hour. I am going to put a seasoning. This is the chicken cubes. I'm going to put half of it. I'm going to dissolve that in the sauce there. And I'll put it in a high heat temperature. Just wanted to dissolve it. I'm trying to dissolve the seasoning. Yes, love.
It was hammock.
Oh.
It was hammock.
You can play with your hammock in a minute, but you just take turns. Tell Katara and Kate to take turns, okay?
You can't want me.
Oh, just a minute. Give me a second. Let's try how it tastes. Basically, the salt that you are going to put here is it depends on how you decide. You know, it depends on how you like it. You know, some people salt a little bit salty, some are not. So I'm just gonna try for now.
Mommy.
It's very sweet. It's quite chilly bit. I'm gonna add my salt in here. So I mean the salted shrimp is salted already, so I'm just gonna add some bits of it, like a pinch of salt. 3, like that. There you go. No. I'm cooking, darling. I'm cooking. Later you can have that after you had your food. So I will dry it down in a minute. And then after 30 minutes I am going to put I'm going to put my shrimp paste, or the alamang. Here you go. I'll spread it out a little bit. It's getting thick now, so there you go. As you can see the colour, it's nice orangey in there. because of the tomato. So I'll cover that up, give it another 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. Let's try the sauce. So nice. So I used 2 tablespoons of pinacarat, the vinegar. But then again, if you like more, a bit more like you know, sour vinegary, you can add some more. But mine, I only use 4 teaspoons of it. So I'll just rest it for another 5 minutes. I'll cover it up, and then these will be ready. So here is my lovely Adobong Takway.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to Posted Nation. Don't forget to share and comment down below. Bye.